Here we go. Sorry if we don't use a lot of commentary. I'm not very good at running commentary. There's going to be a lot of dead air, but oh well. There we go. Sure. Nice. Okay, we're good. Just make sure at the latest loading. I think I went to the autosave. Did some side quest. I never even talked to anyone after doing some of those quests.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nothing much there. I think I have to do like main storyline quests in order to get more answers out of them.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
Better find one.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs.
Nice.
One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
That was cool. Oh, that's the airlock. That'll if I open that, I'll get blown into space along with the crew. Might not want to do that. Okay. Still nobody in the meeting room. Guess everyone's still downstairs. Go to the elevator. See if he has anything to say.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
So. A little bit of stuttering going on. I don't know if that's the game or my computer. Should have plenty of RAM, but it's a slow elevator.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There was
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father had something to do. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Oh, so there was something new to learn there. Okay. See, I gotta talk to these people more even after side quests. Apparently there's other stuff.
Commander, good to see you. Commander, how are you?
Okay, so there is new stuff. Good to know.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Oh, I didn't mean like that.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Good thing he left.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Well, the other option just shut out than the other.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan under...
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No.
Yeah. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing
Doesn't
me
sound
out.
like you were...
No, mainly I did get a rotation on a space station for training.
That's odd.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just...
Wish we'd been able to
Yes.
save...
If I had been
Just
more
checking.
alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect.
Sir,
man.
they have... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Order anyone to kiss anyone else. Yeah, kiss Rex. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, Tally. Trying to see if Tally says anything else. Engineer Adams.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Talk to the people. The point of interest is just the lockers. Okay. I suppose you don't want the elevator to move too fast when you're traveling through space. Or are we? We're not warping right now. We're kind of hovering over a planet. Oh wait. Since I'm a captain, I have my own office. Oh, doctor. Oh, yeah, the doctor, of course. Duh.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med
Oh,
school.
I
I wanted to
already-
travel this, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
I already had
Commander.
this conversation with her. Medical stuff. This is the captain's quarters. Oh, my quarters now. Personnel manual. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, leveled up, so... Alright, advanced Unity. My Spectre training up. Okay, so you're a serviceman. Third, private. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I'm already at the top. Middle bridge. Another side quest. Do lots of side quests, level up faster. Okay, what's the next thing I want to do? Three turns. Minerals. Okay, strenuous system of Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Let's see if I can find. Oh, unknown. Oh. Hey. How did I didn't even see that. You're just supposed to mouse around till you find it. There he is, yeah. Crap, so you gotta mouse around to find that stuff. Now I should be able to land on the planet. Ooh, cold hazards. So basically, if it's a cold hazard, it's not gonna hurt me, is it?
Securing one.
Okay. Alright. That. Just read. For it. I knew it. Crazy gonna happen. Shoot. Pressing R is not repairing? Dang. Damage my tires more than anything. Crap. I had a feeling something would happen. Basically every flat area I come to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not too close. You gotta be kidding me. That was stupid. I start all over. See, that's the thing about saving constantly. You gotta save constantly. Past 10 minutes. Once again. coming. What? I can't fire. Okay, so sometimes the guns are either unresponsive or they're damaged or something. I don't know. Oh, now it fires. I don't know why the gun doesn't fire sometimes. See, my guns aren't even damaged, it's just tires. Don't understand that. They had an update earlier today, but I don't know if it fixed that much. Of course.
Let's get moving.
Oh, man. Dang. I want to go to Mercenary Camp last. Yeah, let's do it fast. Okay. Which way do I go? Parking level terrain, what are you talking about? Or was killed. Died or was killed. Oh, this minigame again. Oh shoot. Trickier one. There. Iridium, good. Okay. Oh, it says the other areas. Okay, cool. Mineral deposits, yeah. Oh crap. Oh, get trapped. I just ran him over.
On my way.
Anything we glean from this? Nope. Right, it's a mercenary camp, of course. They're safe. Right over this bridge. What are those? hell no. Alright, kill that turret. Whoa! About to say I saw something with my guns. Worried about that. Okay. Of course, we're bad guys down there. Oh, wow. Stop shooting me. That turret's behind the building. Alright.
On my way.
Alright, probably some bad guys in here. Yep. Just as I thought. Just don't want to screw this up. Alright. Nothing over here.
Take cover!
Where are you?
Shield disabled!
What? Already dead. What? Oh, what the hell? Jeez. See, that's why I save. I don't like how the enemies just... They don't stay behind cover. The enemies just run into your room. That's not how people behave. Let's just run to the room and kill everybody. That's not how you do it. You take cover.
Eat this!
shot, Rex.
Perimeter secured.
Alright. Big power junction explode, don't they? I did him too. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Discovered everything here. Out the bad guys. lot of Omni Gel to repair the frickin' Mako. West. Tell him what happened to his brother. Now I'm gonna be on the lookout for just random, like, little areas in the galaxy. Question marks show pop up. Completed your mission? No. Side quest, sir. Where's the... Oh no. Wrong area, alright. I think it is, you do enter from like the top of the bridge. Is it this side of the ship or the other side? Oh, it's the thing to the left. Okay, yeah. Why not? Take the ladies.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hey, Tally. I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, Euquarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
Oh, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. We're cool. Don't need to do that middle of CSEC. Where was that guy? Citadel Tower, yeah. Forget where these quest givers are sometimes. Like, oh, is he over there? Is he over here? I don't know. Oh, here he is. He's over here. Got some bad news for you, buddy.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him.
It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. Oh yeah, I leveled up too. Alright. Un momento.
Mic feedback off. Mic off. Mic feedback on. Mic on.
Okie dokie. I took care of this. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, electronics. Get that for her. Alright, our electronic skill's higher now. We might be able to go back to that planet and unlock this stuff, I don't know. Anything else I can do on here? Okay, hider system for Argos rogue cluster. Talk to this guy real quick. He said a little something, but didn't do much.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Cool.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
All right.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Stop moving. You're damaging the
Logged.
decontamination.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Gas deposit, okay.
Message coming in.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
The general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
This gives a minute for scanning planets. Heat hazard. Question is, who do I take with me? Hot planet, huh? Okay, look out for lava. Yeah. Save real quick. From a cold planet to a hot planet. Sitting around. Flat area. Trap. Level 2 hazard, so. Text is indecipherable. Okay. Alright, take care of that. Transponder signals in the opposite direction. They go to the debris next. You gotta be kidding me. I just screw up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. Just gotta try multiple directions until. Dang it, Shepard, you messed everything up. I don't know which one to go to first. Responder signal. There, debris is over here. Let's see if we check the debris first.
Let's get moving.
I know. Let's get moving.
No sense standing around.
I think I'm too close to the back. Get back some. There we go. Oh dear God. Oh shit, I'm stuck. No. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, now down to the transponder signals. Oh no. Big wide open area. Good place for an ambush. It's right over there. I'm not going to approach head on. Learn from the past. Head on is not good. Head on, flank right. Head on, flank right. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nothing pop out of the ground, alright? Ah, trapped myself. Thorium, alright. Thorium it is. Okay, so just before anything crazy happens. There's nothing.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Gareth, it's a trap!
Of course. Ah! Just run him over. Oh, still alive though. Ow. Crazy to drive. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Guys, need to get the hell out of the way. I'm trying to... I'm about to die. Okay. So you guys need to stay next to the thing. Go check out that mine. Okay. Stop getting in my way. How do I can't...
Let's get moving.
I can't check on the mine. Decoy transmitter, huh? So what quest is this? Argos Rogue cluster and provide us assistance. Huh. I'm in the Hydra system, Argos Row. That's where I am. Oh, so there's nobody here. Okay, it's just a trap. I got you. Okay. Go to next. Sentry system. Oh yeah, spent points. Oh wow, okay.
Mic feedback off. Mic off. shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic feedback on. Mic on. Charging battery.
There we go. Now, where was I? There's the options. There we go. Music volume was a little high. Sentry system Hawking E2 cluster.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed him. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
Oh boy.
He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
How do you know he's killed them? Ready to go. hiding? Yeah, I'm combat mainly, so I mean, yeah, I'll try this. Alright, see what we've got. Anomaly, biotic compound, debris. Go in this order. Field, so that means yep. Oh, these darn things. Come on. Stand in one spot. There we go. Drop it. Omni gel. Go. Heavy Vendor 2. Oh, it's alright, okay. Go, Edge 2. I have the Stinger 2. equip the Reaper 3, shouldn't I? Okay. There we go. Take care of the anomaly. Kind of bad. Saw that. Big experience points. Okay, so in this order.
Charging battery.
Traps now.
Charging battery.
Let's loot. Incendiary explosives. Goody.
Let's get moving.
Yes, sir.
There's tracks lead to the southwest. The anomaly of it. Tracks that go up a mountain. I don't think everything require hacking? You're looking at a bottle cap on the ground. You gotta hack it. All camp miners are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows of the tires. There's an accident here. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess they did what I did. Fell down the cliff. I want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh my gosh. I've heard about people complaining about this game having terrible driving mechanics. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. Everybody inside having their heads rattled. Am I driving? Hello, I'm here. Oh no. Shepard, do you think we need to calm down? What compound? I don't see a compound. Oh no, that's the debris not coming. Okay. Trap. Save. Okay, now. It's a trap, Shepard. I need Tally here with me, don't I? Well, shoot. Supposed to do that. Oh, there it is. There's a compound. Approach from the top of the mountain. We gotta attack that one base. You can't get me up here. Boys, ready home? No. Got this deposit over here. Okay. Whoops. Oh, Oh, you little... Says that's a biotic compound. Not this building? How's it that? Can't get into that. So this building here isn't. Go in here.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Over here? If I go in there, probably start a firefight. Hello.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Oh, that's good. What are you guys doing?
No sense standing around.
Well, that's what you're doing. You're standing around. Kaiden, you okay?
On your order.
Yeah. I order you to come over here. You're just standing there stuck in place. Now we can go. Okay. Okay. So this could have been a combat area. I picked the wrong option. Hey, he stole our weapons! Get him! That'd be pretty funny.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
Excuse me in a second. I'm gonna loot. Loot, loot. Oh my gosh. Rex. Over here, buddy.
Let's go.
get stuck on objects. You're smart AI, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay, so Rex came this time, but now Kaiden is stuck on crap.
Ready to move.
Come on, over here. Okay, now. There we go.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
Yeah.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
What the? Okay.
I will surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates in 1 hour, Commander. I give you my word.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
So that kind of went twice then. All right, I'm gonna walk out of here. And where's the exit? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see. I do the Missing Marines quest next. Done the east area yet. Holy crap. Mercenaries where? Where? Oh, I don't see you. Lord help. Oh, they're over there. This you have here.
On my way.
Just random mercenaries, huh?
Let's get moving.
Discovered everything on this planet. Okay, that. Return to the Normandy. Yes. Return.
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath.
Hey.
I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
That thing. Oh yeah, it's in a hard place to get to as well. There's debris. There we go. I don't use this sooner. Tally. Help me out here. Oh, thank God. Alright. I got stuff. Now. Oh. What was that other planet I couldn't... The first planet I went to. And I couldn't use the thing because their electronics weren't high enough. Even when I upgraded it. I can't remember what planet that was. Let's see. This system. What was it then? Missing Marines, okay. Sparta system, Artemis Tau cluster. Sparta system.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
They're probably on Aeolus. Here we go, asteroid cluster. Prothean data disk, alright. Alright, so they're on Aeolus. Let's see, who am I taking with me? What's that? Hear a lot of crazy sounds. Alright. Just hear all these crazy stuff. happy planet, is it? Debris. Lives to be saved. Oh, let's get mine system. Glad there's no time for this. Palladium. Shepard, you've damaged this vehicle so much. What have you been doing? Polonium. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh no. Dang it, Shepard, stop doing that. How many times have I ever repaired this? Dang it, Shepard, this is self-mission. Start firing. It's over here. Of course, you need tally rolls. It's like, I mean, I know they want you to use different, like, characters and everything, but if you want to get anything done, you gotta get the tally. I wonder if it's a pressure maw. It's not the light those. Oh, Solarian. Captain Milan's identification tag.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
now. Return to Normandy. You gotta be kidding me. There's another asteroid belt here if we can find another mineral asteroid. Scale that way. Is this way. All right. Just like randomized stuff sometimes.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I'm glad the rapid transit's right here. Makes it so much easier. Alright, to the tower. Alright. Alright, there he is, right over here. Why couldn't we just call him?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Counselor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Nice. Woohoo. Alright.
What are those cherry trees?
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
These guys ever say anything? There might be some more quests to pick up.
Wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Might be everything. To the docks.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
AKA loading.
Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Why do you keep asking me the same things, Captain? What do you mean by that? Huh? What?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Same stuff. Always walks up to him so slowly.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Kaidan doesn't say and do a whole lot. Check on the others. I'm afraid I might miss some dialogue somewhere, so every few missions I'm gonna talk to the crew, because there might be something new like last time. At the beginning of the session. It's almost been 3 hours. Ugh. God, slow elevator.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting...
I'll bet you have.
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit...
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of... We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak...
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, after a bit of digging, I discovered this. So I went to his lab, hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran. Blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish... Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by...
The Geth are perfect ambushers.
Sir, they have flash... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Salarians, each other. It didn't matter who. as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, I guess those are like other missions you can pick up.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't know. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
We're talking about something else. I should go.
See you later.
Maybe she's feeling better. So it looks like we've got some side missions with Rex and Garrus. Up top. Go to the galaxy map. Militarium emblems. I found almost half the rare earth stuff. Almost all the gases. Armstrong cluster. Okay. Do Rex and Garrett stuff.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons. The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel. The Asari were the first, roughly...
Okay, there we go. Got everything now. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Let's see. Okie dokie.